Bill Cosby's defense team continues to question the credibility of his accuser, Andrea Constand. Cosby's attorneys aggressively challenged her accusation that Cosby drugged and molested her 13 years ago. They question why she waited almost a year to call police. Attorneys also presented phone records showing Constand remained in contact with Cosby, calling him 53 times after the alleged assault. Let's go to Vincent Thompson, a reporter with WURD Radio, who joins us right now. He is covering the trial. Vincent, also yesterday, Constand's mother testified saying Cosby apologized to her on the phone. Talk about that testimony.
Yeah, the mother testified after Andrea Constand. Andrea Constand had been on the stand for 8 hours over 2 days, and then she was followed up by her mother, Gianna Constand. And basically what Gianna Constand said is this. Once her daughter told her what Bill Cosby had done to her, the mother was shocked. She immediately called Cosby, and they spoke for 2 hours over the telephone. And Gianna Constand said her motherly instincts kicked in, and she really stressed on Cosby. Why did you do this? What drugs did you give my daughter? And she says that throughout the conversation, Cosby called her mom, and he said, quote, and this might be offensive to some listeners, "Don't worry, Mom, there was no penetration, just digital penetration." And he also told Miss Constand, "Mom, your daughter even had an orgasm." When that came out of the mouth of this mother, there was a visible gas in the courtroom. You could see that the jurors were very taken aback by that. Cosby didn't even look toward the Constands at any time. And she was a very effective witness. The mother stayed strong. She rebuffed anything that the defense had to do, and she even frustrated the defense lawyer, Angela Agursa, and they ended the testimony early. So Gianna Constand is off the stand today. Angela Constand is off the stand today. So that was dramatic testimony in the Bill Cosby trial. I think it's something that's pretty damning. And just as a person looking at the trial, Roland, I think that there was a mistake that Cosby's defense lawyer did, and they were harping on the phone records.
Right.
But they went after number after number after number, and this went on for hours, and the jury just kind of got a glazed-over look and lost it. But the prosecuting attorney came back and within minutes basically asked Andrea Constand, well, we see that there's a number to your voicemail at Temple University. Well, you would check your voicemail, right? And the Constand would say yes. And then she'd say, who left you a message? Bill Cosby. So she would return Cosby's calls, and she was like, that's one of the reasons why you saw a lot of the calls back to Mr. Cosby, not because I wanted to speak to him, but because he was a trustee of my university, and I had to call him. So I thought that was a pretty effective redirect by the attorney for the prosecution, who's an African-American female. So it's been an interesting dynamic to see these two women argue this trial.
All right, Vincent Thompson, WURD Radio in Philadelphia. We appreciate it. Thank you so very much. A peaceful protest turned deadly. 37-year-old black man was shot and killed by Baton Rouge police. His hands are in the air, and you still get shot by the cops.
Oh, my God, please don't tell me he's dead.
We're not going to let hate define us.
Race is a big part of this.
If truly all lives matter, then all lives need to matter equally.
What we require is action. What we require is accountability. We understand that black lives do matter, and we will keep focused on this issue.
NewsOne Now, every weekday morning at 7 on TV1.